called Heads Together, Butts Up. We want their heads together, showing each other what they were successful with. Maybe others who need support or didn't know where to go with it can get an idea.
How did you get this answer? I got it by adding this. I got it by adding 4 and 4 and adding 12 and 12.
They're allowed to copy each other's notes as long as they're having the discussion about why something was done in a particular way. It's a chance for them to practice using the language and have discourse over what they're doing. During that whole time, I try to rotate around the room, offer support, and so I'll have in mind who I would like coming up to the front of the class and sharing their work. Show me learning positions, please. They turn to the front of the room, and 3 students are called up, and I use my document camera, and they can show and explain their work.
Then I added the what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I multiplied the 4 and the 4. Equals 16. First I made a table. In the first 2 boxes I put teachers and amount.
Having the student-led solution enhances our culture of learning as a class. It's not me dictating how they should get to a particular result. It allows them to choose their own path, but it also opens up doors for consulting with each other and collaboration, which are life skills that everybody needs.
Carlos and Sarah are students in Jennifer Saul's 3rd grade class. In this classroom close-up segment, we follow them during one math lesson.
So, before we start our mental math, I'd like a review of why we do mental math. Why even bother? Sarah?
We do mental math because there's math all over the world.
Carlos.
Like when you're somewhere without pencil or paper, you have nothing to draw on, to check mental math, you can just do it in your brain. So, like, math is everywhere.
Math is everywhere. You're right.
We did mental math, and in mental math we did splitting, sub 10, and decomposing. My favorite is decomposing.
Sarah.
I used decomposing. I broke 65 into 60 and 5. I broke 25 into 20 and 5. I added the 60 and the 20, and I got 80. I added the 5 to the 5, and I got 10. I connected the 10 to the 80, and I got 90.
So if you agree, me too. Somebody solve it with another strategy, another mental math strategy. Carlos?
I used splitting. I split 65 to 50 and 15. I added the 50 to the 25 equaled the 50 to the 25.
Oh, sorry.
Then that equals 75. I added the 75 to the 15. That equals 90.
Later in the lesson, students are given a word problem and asked to solve it in 3 different ways and share their solutions with the class.
Okay, could I please have Carlos come up? Thank you so much. So Carlos, explain to us what you did. Presentation voice.
I added all the 2's first, 2, 4, 6, 8. I put the 8 down. Then I added the 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I put 4. Then I added the 4's. 4, 8, 12, 16. I put the 6 down. I carried the 1. Then I put the 1
down, and it was $16.48.
You understand his thinking? Great. Carlos, let's give him a round of applause. Ready?
You're not supposed to be afraid of going up there. Like, there are your friends though. Like, if you say something wrong, they don't do nothing. They just like correct it by themselves. But they don't say like you're wrong. But you don't have to be like nervous or nothing.
When you go up there, you know that
Sarah.
it's like we're a whole family. We're all friends.
Can you show how you did this? What did you make, first of all?
First, I made a table. In the first two boxes, I put teachers and amount. For the first teacher, it's gonna cost $4.12. Then for the second teacher, I added $4.12 plus $4.12. Then I got $8.24, so I put it there for the second teacher. For the third teacher, I added $8.24 plus $4.12, $12.36. For the fourth teacher, I added $12.36 plus $4.12, and then I got $16.48.
We need to give Sarah a roller coaster chair. Ready?
The cheer feels good because you know that you did a great job.